So a really short one. Last time we streamed, we were doing some Dynamax adventures, weren't we? Our first proper shiny hunt, and well, it's been a while since I've been doing shiny hunts, and I realised how long they actually take. So the first change to the series is that all shiny hunts are not going to be like streamed. And most of the footage will not be going onto YouTube because it would just clog up the entire series. If, for instance, we find a shiny off stream, there will still be recordings of it. Like, I'll make sure that we're still recording the moment that happens, and then it'll be put onto YouTube. And then the following stream will tell what's happened in the meantime. Also, I made a bit of a beeline for like duplicate nicknames and that at the start of the series. Not really that fussed anymore. We're just gonna throw nicknames out there, or else that will take forever. We've been using random Wikipedia pages to help us out, and that's helped. That's helped a lot. What else? I would like, as soon as we finish the full Pokédex here, which is going to be a bit complex. But once we get the full Pokédex, that's the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra as well. I'd like to bring over the Pokemon that I had already, my old Pokemon. If this is going to be the ultimate Pokemon playthrough, I think get the old guys out. But not the ones that I caught on any YouTube series, just the ones that are in my personal collection. I think that would be a nice thing. As a reward for completing the game, properly completing the game, instead of like relying on wonder trades or cheats or anything like that. Just straight up, just completing it. So that's the reward right at the end to bring the old guys back. What else? Of course, this game, Sword and Shield, don't have the full Pokédex. So if there's any Pokemon that aren't included with these Pokédex, and they have to wait until we complete maybe like Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, and then they would get their moment in the spotlight. Right, I think I've said everything. So yeah, shinies, we're gonna just do edited highlights or quick little video clips, VODs onto YouTube if I'm not streaming them. Of course, we're still gonna do shiny hunts on stream. And if we get a shiny within that time frame, awesome. But I realised with the lights like shining unbearably on me last time out, that I wouldn't want for that to happen over like 20 hours. For some reason, my Spotify has just stopped playing. That is weird.
The music machine has well and truly broken.
There we go. Yeah, so that's it. That's what we're feeling. And hence why we're here for an hour-long session. Hello, what have we got in the chat? We got, Odd Apple, Nano, Wells, and just Laris has just joined in. Okie dokie. We got a couple of requests last stream that we couldn't complete because we were on a shiny hunt. So a couple of catch-up Pokemon, and now that we are concentrating on completing the Isle of Armor, Crown Tundra, we can do that quite easily, actually. So out we go.
And away we go.
Hey. So hopefully that's clear.
Look for a football tryout. Where at, Wellesley? Good luck with it.
Has he got a football trial?
Doing some work for a football tryout.
Oh, nice.
Got a perfect topic for football and the Pokemon soon. Today there was a video that, what is it? The Pokemon channel uploaded. I don't know. They got some of the England.
Yes,
I saw that.
The Have you seen that football? I want the football.
What was the football like?
It's a Pokeball.
What, it was just straight up a Pokeball?
Yeah, but a football.
Oh, very good. Very good.
apparently it's not out yet, or apparently it's like supposed to be part of like kit for some kind of like youth academy program to like in clubs across the country in the UK. But I am getting one of those. One of those like gets sold separately.
A Pokeball football.
Yeah, it looked so cool. Like it looked like it had like the essence of one of like the old just like
Oh, that's cool.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's Pokeballs. It's not like with the yeah, just was
Right.
cool.
Wikipedia's up. Of course, if you still want to like request a nickname yourself, that is absolutely fine. But this is for the times where people are a little bit like hesitant to submit nicknames, and some of the nicknames just don't fly in the first place. So this is where Wikipedia comes into play.
Yeah. PSG Academy as a coach. Fair play. I hope that goes well for you, mate. I really do.
Oh, yeah, cool. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, say we go to the random Wikipedia thing, the first one I've got is a list of eco-regions in Mauritania, which probably isn't quite what...
I mean...
Not exactly a hotbed.
I'm going to call it Whammy.
Why?
Alright, so got straight into it. Like the first request is complete, so that's one Pokemon cult, and we just gotta get the other one done. Hello to everyone. Yeah, it seems like, believe it or not, maybe for you, maybe not for you, Twitch notifications work this time. I mean, to be honest, if we are being true to ourselves, I think, yeah, the viewership like has sprung up a bit quicker than what it has been over the time, and I've not even remotely tried to push it. Thank you. What? Yes. Yeah, good luck with the trials. Well said, thank you to you. What? No. Oh my Christ. Google, no. Google's trying to make me watch something on Netflix. What the fuck? The trial on Netflix. I did not want to watch that. My Chromecast will absolutely be playing that at the moment.
Not sponsored by the trial on Netflix.
Is it just the trial, or is it like...
I just said, okay, playing the trial.
Ah, yes. The murder of a teen girl impacts the public prosecutor linked to the victim, a lawyer seeking a career-making case, and a suspect who says she's innocent.
Weird.
I think it's Italian.
It's Italian? Never know. I'll never know because I won't watch it.
It is an Italian drama.
Incredible. Nidoran? Have we got... Surely we haven't got the Nido family. And yes, I found...
Dude, I thought when he said the child, I thought you were going to start talking about the child of the Chicago 7, which is a really decent movie. Starring Sacha Baron Cohen.
No, it's all about the trial that Santiago Munoz had at Newcastle.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Munoz.
It has been literally 15 years since I've watched golf. And he started, I think it's Laurent Faber's wonder? Something like that. That French guy who could bang in free kicks at Newcastle.
I don't know.
Robert? Laurent Robert?
I think it was Robert.
Actual footballers starring a movie that I just remember the goal too, which was just an excuse of Real Madrid players who said, we want to be in a movie.
Oh, so it's like The Journey 2, though.
Practically. That goal too was just. Some Madrid players want to act, right? I don't care about the story.
Just get me in, boss.
Look here, don't care about the story. Look, here's Iker Casillas.
Wallace. I should have called it Wallace. Well, that's like Wallace, isn't it? W-double-L? Wallace? Is Wallace? No, Wallace is double L-A-S-A-C-E. That's a crit hit. Crit catch. What?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Wallace is
Wallace-
like the country Wallace and Fortuna, isn't it?
No.
WALLIS is the.
Oh, Fruity's here.
WALLACE
What's up, Fruity?
is the name. Hello.
Yeah. ACE's the little clay guy with a dog.
Yeah.
I watched. Speaking about Wallace and Gromit, today I watched a video of best bits of Wallace and Gromit.
So you
see.
watched Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking.
The Wrong Trousers is still one of the best things that's ever been produced.
The wrong child. Just is like the little details, like stuff I did, like rewatching it and like noticing stuff I didn't notice as a kid. Where it's like, I think the actual heist that. Oh shit, what's the penguin's name again?
Feathers McCraw.
Yeah, when Feathers McCraw like controls a sleeping Wallace on the heist to like steal a diamond.
The one I remember is it was before the pandemic. They were doing the Wallace and Gromit live on tour thing, and part of that was the entirety of the Wrong Trousers with a live orchestra doing the
Nice.
score. I'd love to have been able to watch that.
No, it was like so Feathers McCaw's like controlling what looks like in the museum, stealing the diamond, and you can see like the it's like going slightly wrong or something, and you can see the sweat on Feathers McCaw just increase, like just start sweating more and more profusely. Like nice little hint details like that.
Thanks, Wikipedia, for the random article. Is the 1952-53 Rochdale squad featuring Harry Potter at centre back?
Yes. Yeah, but that's the
Addington.
I need to see every time I'm on Wikipedia random articles, I just remember how much I love it, and then I forget.
Well, we talk about Wikipedia random articles. I'm not joking here. I've got on one, and genuinely within the article, they talk about Requiem.
Hey.
Oh,
Muriel.
oh boy.
Random article. Oh, Sam Adams.
Oh, cool. Oh, Phaedrus. I've studied this.
Oh god.
Fuck it, call it Phaedrus.
Oh
You can
dear, I've got one.
Plato
Roberta.
dialogue that I studied at university.
Oh my god. Wait, you just had a Rochdale squad, right? Jay?
Yeah, the 1952-53 Rochdale FC season.
I
Where
just-
they finished 22nd in the Football League 3rd Division North.
I just got my third random article. I got John Kemp, the first Viscount of Rochdale, who was Viscount during that squad because I assume. Why Wikipedia loves pushing the
Okay.
Rochdale.
Hey, 33
They're both
appearances.
done.
33 appearances at centre back. Harry Potter in the not. I'm not sure I believe.
I'm desperately trying to think of a Harry Potter related
Oh.
joke.
No, I'm not 12, so.
Wellesley, I saw a fact about the name Karen that according to some kind of Canadian stat page, they haven't got a registered new Karen since like September 2019
Yikes.
for like children names.
I mean, would you call a kid Karen? Because
Yeah, this is true.
No.
Fall that way. Hey, Mimikyu. Have we got a Mimikyu? Probably.
Okay. Oh, a Julian.
Rochdale is still the most irrelevant club in the Football League.
Oh, Rochdale.
Oh no.
I don't think they've ever won anything.
No, Wikipedia random. Okay, I dislike
Honestly
Wikipedia.
relatable.
I dislike Wikipedia random articles now. I just got randomized the article for the movie The Prom, starring James Corden.
Ugh!
Oh, I'll tell you why. They won the Lancashire Combination Division 1 back-to-back in 1910 and 1911.
Oh my Christ.
And that is the only thing they have ever
Congratulations
won.
to them.
That is the only league they've ever won, and they won the Lancashire Cup 3 times.
Wow.
But in terms of
Another
actual
story on that.
proper trophies, nothing.
Yeah, I've got a Wikipedia article here. When we were talking, when I got like the list of the systematic names of shapes that someone made.
Oh, yeah,
how bored
yeah.
would you be? I've got the list of listed buildings in Duns around the Scottish borders in Scotland. It's just a list of every single building in that parish.
In that part of Scotland.
Yeah, the parish of Duns. It's it's just a list. And what?
We've managed to complete the Pokédex, the original Pokédex of this game, and we now have a shiny charm.
They've got all their fucking coordinates and what category they're in, and what's the point?
Just an additional on the whole change to the structure of this series. Oh, it's only a light change of structure, isn't it? Anytime that we're off stream, if we're recording for a shiny hunt, I won't go and maybe catch a Pokemon. We will not deviate. We will continue to just shiny hunt that Pokemon, so you do not miss a thing. All right. Of course, try and get as many reactions as possible. But if I'm off camera at a certain point, then I'm off camera at a certain point, which would be a bit of a shame. But I just don't like the idea of having hours and hours of looking at these glaring lights all the time. Hence why the change.
Embrace the nano leaves.
Hi. No, it's not the nano leaves at all. It's these things. The nano leaves are fine.
Helgi.
Honorable reality.
What would I say? What was I going to say? Just anything like even remotely significant. We will talk about at the start of the next stream. Cool. Done. Continue with your conversation, guys. Thank you for stopping for a second. That's a ditto.
How have you been, Charlie?
Not too bad. Really fucking bored.
Take it you've seen what's happening in our place at the minute.
Well, I heard about the Tim Hortons fire.
Yeah, one, I wasn't aware that we were getting a Tim Hortons, and two, it's on fire in torrential rain.
Well, okay, so what are tidbits or whatever they are? What are they?
Timbit.
That's just no. Timbits.
I don't know.
So Tim Hortons is obviously a coffee chain created by a former NHL player named Tim Horton, and he eventually ended up passing away before it kind of blew up as a business, and some guy ripped off his wife and stole the company. But anyway,
gee, okay, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad story on how they exist, but anyway, it's kind of become like
Fuck that
the
place,
Canadian
then.
place to go. Timbits are when they cut a hole in a donut, it's just the middle part of the donut in a little ball of dough.
Makes sense.
They also have a Timbit cereal.
They also have a Timbit cereal.
My favourite part about that story is that Charlie spent longer describing the odd guy that started it than he did talking about the absolute scandal of someone, stealing a company from someone's widow.
or he bought it for like I don't know if it was
North
ripping it off.
America, they're all used to like stealing fast food.
Business.
Like,
He
Business,
bought the
baby.
company, the entire company for like she still got money out of it, but this was back when it was really small.
Yeah, well, if he bought the
So-
company, he just bought the company. There's not wrong with that.
No, but like everyone kind of sees it as a scummy move because
But that's
she
just
could have made
business.
so much more money if she didn't sell it or
Well,
something like
that
that.
was her
yeah,
decision
but
to
that's
sell it.
business.
That's
the
just
same-
business. As
It's
they
the same
say.
guy who spent like Bitcoin on a Pizza Hut. Like, yeah, it would have been worth more if he'd left it 10 years, but like,
Oh,
yeah, that's what it was worth at the
business.
time.
See, what
I know,
you
but
can-
you'd hope like the family who started the company would.
That guy has probably, like, you know.
Oh, if you really want,
Hey,
someone-
moving on from some libelous accusations.
I'm just trying to look through football league clubs to find which one is more irrelevant than Rochdale.
They're not. I promise
Gillingham.
you, Rochdale.
Gillingham.
No,
Gillingham.
no. Gillingham have John Akinde. They're no longer irrelevant.
Still Gillian.
But see, I'm just trying to look through all the clubs and see how many trophies they've won.
Reading FC.
I tried-
Reading are so irrelevant.
I'd like to say
Gillingham
something as
have
well.
won.
Rochdale are less irrelevant because they got that Matheson kid, didn't they? Or whatever the name was. That went to
Rochdale aren't
Wolves.
irrelevant
ago.
because they had a player that got cancer and then recovered from his cancer and then scored a goal on the final day to keep them up.
Madness.
That I didn't know. I mean, Gillingham at
That
least
was-
won League Two a few years ago. Like,
I think did Rochdale not won League Two?
Rochdale have not won anything since they haven't won a league since 1920.
That's just mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
well,
swear Accrington Stanley has a similar record.
I can
neither is
understand,
Sheffield
mate.
Wednesday. So.
Who are they?
Wanna drink that milk in it? Hey Curtis, wanna hear
Yes,
some horror?
drink that milk. Hey, we're
Curtis,
good
wanna hear
now.
some horrifying news?
Hot-
I was bored at lunch, so I listened to Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino,
oh, Jesus Christ, mate.
and then I listened to it again,
What is wrong with
No,
you?
no,
and then I listened to it again,
no.
and I will listen to it more because that album's actually really good.
God damn it, Matty! What the fuck are you doing?
'Cause
Don't-
instead of what I did 4 years ago and going into it expecting an Arctic Monkeys album, I went into it expecting what it was, which was a jazz fusion album, and it was a pretty good jazz fusion album. Next week on The Needle Drop.
Okay, so Jake, what we're saying
Matheny
two,
Fantano.
3 trophies for Rochdale is the current lowest bar. I
It
thought
seems-
Crew had gone lower because the only thing they've won is they originally said the only thing they'd won is a football league trophy, but they've also won the Cheshire Senior Cup 22 times.
Oh, no, they
Oh
did.
baby, haven't
I-
they?
We're on about like proper trophies, so like even the Rochdale ones don't count because it's regional, like ninth
I'm
tier.
going to count regional trophies.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
have
can't
They got
really
more
call
trophies than
Crew
Spurs.
Irrelevant, can you?
we may have won the we won the FA Vars in the early 90s.
By the way, Perry and G got pretty murked today. Like broken ankles, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oof.
Fuck.
No, he didn't break his ankles.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
By who?
I was very concerned.
One of the Watford guys, one of the Watford players, scored an absolute peach of a goal, and he turned Perry and G inside out. Apologies if you ever hear this. Look, I'm sure he would agree. This guy, madness. This guy did a madness on Perry and G. I'm
Today?
totally lost in this.
It's probably
I
like
think
issues
today.
with Lassar.
I'm
Today.
surprised Perry
Yeah, because
didn't
like
just, punch him.
For the
Foxy
season's
retweeted
over.
it. I think Foxy retweeted it.
Uh,
Go and check.
The championship season finished on Saturday.
Well, it
was
might be
gonna
Saturday
say.
then. I don't know.
It must.
Bro, just
No,
check
that must-
Foxy. Foxy retweeted it. Just check
That must have been
Foxy.
a week ago. 'Cause
Right,
What-
Perry gets turned
Oh,
inside out and just headbutts someone.
Tell you what Perry and G did. He got a sick assist for the Rotherham goal.
That
Oh
was,
yeah, Shaloba.
that was
He just headed it straight in the air.
Oh,
and-
2
Perry.
months ago, Watford versus Cardiff.
Oh, Perry.
I
no.
am very, very lost here. Unless I go down. I might go down here.
Turns out this happened like a month ago.
It was 2 months ago. Perry versus Watford.
Oh, was it 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Goodness me.
It was retweeted as his goal of the season.
Ah, okay.
That looks fine.
In unrelated news, Perry NG broke Chalaba's ankle.
There's something about what's it called. It really is something looking through like Football League Club Wikipedia pages and just seeing table of contents with a section that just says hooliganism. Okay.
No,
Tranquility Base
92.
and hotel. I can't even remember what it's now.
No.
But I'm never going to accept that anything other than Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's have it, Tyrant.
Yeah, you look at that 92 list of clubs, and it's between, I think, Gillingham, Rochdale, and Oldham.
Tottenham?
Yeah, Oldham are up
As
there.
the most irrelevant Football League clubs.
Yeah.
Maybe Shrewsbury as well.
Yeah, no, I'd put Shrewsbury up there. I would say
I
Cheltenham.
guess it's a bit unfair to say Barrow because they've only just come.
No.
Barrow have a good story because of what they did with Ian Evatt. Like,
Yeah, Ian Evatt gave them relevancy.
They're also
Ian
like-
Evatt is such
they
a
could
good
have gone
manager,
straight
Jesus.
back down with 0 points, and Barrow would have still been the best non-league side I've ever seen.
I would have said Cheltenham, but they, finally did something. So.
Oh right, yeah, they would.
Don't even care.
Good
Don't even
football.
care, guys.
Ian Evatt is doing a madness.
Yeah, Bolton was like 17th.
Ian Evatt did the biggest fuck you ever when he went, we've got the best squad when they were 17th and then got promoted.
I mean,
Like,
he wasn't
after
wrong.
No, he wasn't.
Turns out he wasn't wrong.
It is a good squad. They were just.
Because they
I
were
don't
close
know.
to sacking him. Like, nah, just stick with him. Because I promise you, once it clicks, you're gonna be unbeatable. And they pretty much
Jake
were.
Jake called Bolton headquarters and said those exact words.
I walked into I don't know what it's called now, but I know it's definitely not the Reebok, but that's what it was.
Oh, the
Oh, it's
University
the
of Bolton
University
Stadium.
of Bolton
sorry.
Stadium.
Yeah,
Also
I walked in there and said, Ever in, and then walked out.
So wait, Jay, what were the clubs you were saying?
Oldham, Rochdale, Gillingham, Shrewsbury.
Nominate Crawley there. Do they have a story?
They played Manchester United in the FA Cup once.
Yeah, like
Yep,
Crawley
they did.
only notable for being called the Red Devils and not being Manchester United.
All
And
right.
they've got a manager called John Yems.
Manchester United at home.
Yem,
Yeah.
boy.
The Manchester United at home is the Belgian national
They're
team.
irrelevant.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
The silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. Hey, Tyrantrum!
Yeah, I guess relevancy isn't necessarily correlated with historical honours won.
They just kind of have to be. They're the teams you forget about when you're listening.
I mean, like Arsenal have won a lot. They're pretty irrelevant. So.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the perfect thing, right? You have to get a book, basically, to someone who's completely unaware of this question and say, list down like a really knowledgeable football guy, list down the 92 teams in the English national professional football leagues, right? And see which one he writes down last.
See, that's a question I'm thinking about. Do like a sport club
Jake, here's one for you. Northampton Town.
Oh, that's a great shout.
That's a great.
Josh Slow
irrelevant
Tie filmed a
football
music
team.
video in
That's
Six Fields.
uh,
That
did
makes
he?
them relevant. Yeah, he did.
Okay, then never mind.
Wearing a
Oh,
Southampton kit.
Was it Doorman? If
Hey,
you're not
hey,
mistaken.
with Northampton in the news
No, it
because
was
like their
Memphis.
stadium got taken over by the rugby team or whatever.
They did also have that one in Full Mac and Fenwar that 1 year on FIFA,
Yeah.
which gave them like cult status.
Confenwa
Also-
is now
One of the only teams I've seen play in a pink away kit.
in form.
Okay.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Southend are
Maddie.
pretty irrelevant as well, but like they're no longer a football league club, so.
Yeah.
But they're sticking with their manager. I don't know why.
What is Phil Brown?
It's a
Yeah,
bit
we've
shuckle.
got Phil Brown in charge.
Is he Phil
Yeah.
Brown?
Literally,
Oh god, it
Phil
is
Brown.
Phil Brown.
Yeah, they got Nile Ranger. They're going right
They
back.
got
They're not.
on-field team talk Phil Brown.
What, that Phil Brown?
That Phil Brown. The whole
No
city.
wonder
Phil
they
Brown.
fucking
Bro,
went
he
down.
is.
No,
he
no,
has
they actually
fallen.
won like
They won
has
more games.
fallen.
than him.
Yeah, no, Phil Brown
Well,
wasn't the reason.
it's because he started at Southend, I think. And he hasn't done anything in a while.
Oh,
To be fair,
hello?
he only had like 6 games to try and sign
Yeah,
them, so
he did a fairly good job.
that's they are in a net.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
I-
It's the owners. It's not. I wouldn't say it's
it's just really
Phil
poorly
Brown's
run.
problem.
I
It's
was
run like shit.
Stan Collymore wanted to buy the club off their owner.
Idaho Race is a good. Idaho Hill Race is a good point because I've got a new away kit which just looks suspiciously a lot like Inter's old home kit, and other Inter don't have like the usual home kit and have that mess.
That's right.
Ajax
The-
just
the
nicked
in-
Inter's home kit.
It's gonna be Ajax versus Inter Milan in the Europa League final.
The Inter Milan home shirt is
Shit.
just disrespectful, straight up.
What the fuck is the snake pattern?
We've just. No, but it's different now. That's
Ajax
the
just
old
borrowed
one.
it for a year.
No, yeah, Ajax have just nicked their like original home kit. I don't mind Ajax's away kit. It's
No, blue and black is a pretty good.
Haven't
colour
Ajax
for
had
me.
a blue away kit for like ages?
yeah. There was
blue
there were some people saying like, what does blue have to do with Ajax? I'm like, mate, the amount of times we've had a blue away kit, it's kind of linked to us now.
And also, it should be under the sea. So
That's a very good point. Yeah.
But there's a lot of water anyways in Amsterdam. A lot of canal.
yeah, I know. I've been.
But you just have a blue away kit, and every year there's more and more land on it.
Did that just
gets
have
less and less
another
blue.
critical catch? Not
No,
gonna complain.
I don't mind it. I think it's definitely an away kit that will get influenced by the performance of the season. If you get what I mean.
Honestly, I think it would have been really funny if you just ended that sentence there. It's certainly an away kit, yes.
Well, it is. That is also just like it's.
The Netherlands performs mitosis into the North Sea.
I
The
think
North
it's-
Sea won't exist in 100 years.
I
It'll
think
just
it's
be
fine.
Netherlands.
It's not atrocious. Like I dislike
Why?
the
What do you mean the North
89.
Sea won't exist?
It's just gonna be Netherlands.
Yeah, we're
All
gonna
land.
we're gonna build a dike across the channel, and we're gonna build a dike between Scotland and
Vetyar
Norway.
has this mad plan of just dominating the North Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they're gonna,
gonna be able to
bring the
drive?
British back to Europe.
Yeah.
Can't escape us now if we have a bridge.
The Netherlands is gonna have a
No,
land
not
border.
bridge. We have
It's not gonna
slightly
be
more.
bridge.
No, we don't. We're not going to just have a bridge. We're just going to have slightly marshy land.
It's like slightly marshy, and like borderline uninhabitable.
But we'll make it.
With
work.
like the corpses of like Stone Age people, and like settlements.
But like, imagine how many birds can live there. Like how
Yeah,
good
right.
is the birds.
Okay, fair. Imagine dragons.
Imagine all the people.
You know, fuck you, on oceans, your ocean.
Dutch built such a big such a build for a big fucking dike.
This is what Ween warned us about when they wrote Ocean Man.
I'm trying to.
It was the Dutch.
Some Wikipedia pages just.
The Netherlands are moving like Team Magma.
I mean, how about the 2006 Campbell's Hall of Fame Tennis Championships?
No. It's all about the 2019-20 Israeli Basketball Premier League season.
Campbell's like the soup.
I don't know. I've moved on to Anki Regional Airport,
What the fuck is that?
Iowa, United States.
Oh, of course it is. Of course something called Anki is in Iowa.
The best state.
Oh, discus, a
Midwest.
Norwegian discus thrower
Oh.
called Kettle.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. There's like
The Zubat Kettle.
Pretty, I'm in like a Forest Green Discord. I don't know if I told you, but I'm in a Forest Green Discord server with like people from Ohio, and that's like it's like 2 more people that I can argue with about Skyline Chili with.
Is it just straight up called Kettle? Is it called
Yeah.
Kettle? Yeah.
Kettle.
What, like the chips?
No, like a kettle, man.
It's got
That was the joke.
an
Good
American
joke, Matty.
active
Thanks.
weight was the heaviest
Thanks,
human being ever recorded. That's something.
That was Wikipedia.
Your mum.
This isn't the right like.
Shut up, Matty.
What's on Wikipedia? Oh,
Shut
For
up.
fuck's sake.
It was right there. I couldn't not.
It was too easy. It was too easy. Yeah, sorry, go on there.
but like Wikipedia, there's an important thing to say first before you say one of the. I've got an article of Ali Amadov, and it's like Ali Amadov is a professor.
Amador!
And the deputy prime minister of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
Nice.
Oh,
Should we
nice.
list Azerbaijan like the prime minister thing first?
I want a Wikipedia article, and all it is this person is a professor, and then it stops.
Right, so this is the Crown Tundra Pokedex. It hasn't got 151. It's got 191 Pokemon, and we've already caught 148 of them. Not bad, Curtis. Not bad at all.
Was the DLC different for each game?
No,
Or
the
different
DLC is
Pokemon?
the same for both Sword and Shield. Maybe there's a couple of like differences in a version Pokemon that you can find in the wild.
I guess like I wouldn't put it past them to like release 2 different DLCs for each different game.
Oh no, they did.
So there was even more. Oh, they did. No, never mind.
I think they did anyway. I can't remember.
I'm just clicking on the random Wikipedia article until I find someone or something that I actually know. Taking a while.
I bet he's playing the Wikipedia Connect game.
Except he's not trying to connect to anything.
Oh, connect to anything.
He's
Something I
connecting to
know.
something that he can connect with.
Well, it's just one.
We truly do live in a society.
Shut the fuck up, Fruit.
My father.
Shut
Was
the
a
fuck up,
Wikipedia
Fruity!
Matty, I do blame you for my Trackmania addiction, by the way. Personal.
Do you know who I blame? Trackmania.
That's fair enough.
Every day at 6
Yeah,
o'clock, I
blame
turn on
you.
the computer and I go on Trackmania, track of the day.
See, but that's at like 1 p.m. and I'm not awake by then, so.
Well, you know, do it when you wake up first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Stuff.
and I can be an epic cup of the day.
Start the day off right. I don't even do the cup of the day, I just do the track of the day. Ah, fuck.
I'm just trying to do the spring campaign first.
If you got the paid version, or just the free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played the free version for like a day,
Crit catch.
and I was like, well, it looks like I'm paying for
Oh, the crit catch didn't catch. No.
It's so incredibly worth it for like 10 quid a year.
this. $10, yeah. So. Oh, wait, you paid 10 quid a year?
10 quid a year.
L.
What, do you pay $10?
I paid $10, yeah.
That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked.
It's just
Get destroyed.
more games just squeezing so much money out the UK market. Oof.
Yep. I mean, it might be $10, and I might have just like read it wrong, but I don't think so.
Just devalue your currency.
Just stop having like what?
Just print more, lol.
The highest valued like common currency in the world.
Hey,
Not-
hey.
Hey, oh, let's go.
The Albanian national rugby union team.
That is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a team I could get behind.
that's a Wikipedia article.
I got the article to the doctor.
Well, I think you know what a doctor is. So there's.
Yeah, but it's the comic. It's just like the comics and like fictional characters have used doctor, so it's fictional doctor.
Who is that?
I've got
Fictional
my next nickname.
Like the United States healthcare system.
My
where-
favorite fictional doctor is Dr. Martin.
Well,
Good.
can I stop it from there? Oh. There we go. I've stopped Netflix from my phone. Very good.
So was Netflix gonna start? Or was it still playing the fucking...
No, it was still playing that. Yeah, I'll get to bed tonight whilst trying to like find something to drift off to, and it'll be like recently played The Trial in Italian.
At least it's got English subtitles, so we can...
I mean, Klefki was there, wasn't it?
The child.
Klefki.
Okay.
Klefki.
And
Mount some keys in it.
Oh no, some keys.
It is some keys. You're correct. That is some keys.
Mhm.
Don't you just hate it when you see the keys?
I do hate it when I see some sentient keys floating around.
Look right.
Like, they're just
Kills the
chilling.
vibe.
When's
Look, right, I'm not insane.
when are they going to release the next version of Klefki that's just a uni like ID card with a
It's just like a key fob.
Oh, don't give them any ideas. I could so see them just cut like to
Is it-
an ID card Pokemon.
It's a key fob, but like it's out of charge.
see, it has like a ranged attack, but it doesn't work automatically. It's out of battery.
Got a fucking very low accuracy.
I've not heard Jake for a bit. Is his internet gone?
I'm just
Oh no,
he's
he's not.
Okay.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling.
Just vibing.
Ah.
He's just chilling.
Roasting marshmallows in front of the Tim Hortons.
Like, I wasn't even aware we were getting one. So
Until
imagine my
you saw
surprise
the
when it's
cloud.
on
Jake,
fire.
Jake, when you say it's in Sheffield, it's not.
It's in Crystal Peaks.
It's like like far out as Sheffield as it gets.
It's a big city. Like,
It's not that big.
I'm
That's
just
not
like-
Sheffield.
I'm just waiting for the UK Mr. Beast.
That's
version
like-
of the email.
That's like saying
far
like
is it?
where I live is Nottingham when it's like on the very edge of like the green belt.
well, we do call it.
I mean, don't you say
But
you
it's
were
not. I call it that.
curious.
Like, yeah, the Tim Hortons is there's a further distance from that Tim Hortons to Sheffield than there is like from Sheffield to Rotherham, or like it's about the same.
Well, as many football fans do say, Rotherham is just a bus stop in Sheffield, so...
That's true. And as many people also say, Rotherham is shit.
Mm,
Don't go.
Yep.
I mean...
Please don't go to Rotherham.
By the way, big up this Slowpoke who literally just recovered my Pokemon just from out of the blue. Just was like, you want some HP? There you go. No problem.
What a fucking bro.
What a guy.
You want
Or a
some-
gal.
anyone
I don't know.
want some advice about places to go in the UK? Head on the M1 Never
Don't
go
go to
east.
London.
Don't go east. Never, it's just not worth it.
Don't
Don't
go
go to
east.
London.
I'm
Don't
just
go to
imagining
Birmingham.
The meme where
Don't
it's like
touch the
you
M25.
are going to Brazil, except it's just Rotherham.
You are going to Rotherham.
You are going to Besiktas.
I don't want to go to Rotherham.
Come to Besiktas.
Yeah.
Come
Yes,
to
bask in the glory of our multiple pound shops and Greg's and the CEX that had a smashed window.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
See
dun,
the
dun, dun.
Besiktas. Have you seen how crazy the Turkish Super League is going into the final day?
No.
The Turkish Super
No.
League is always crazy.
Right, Besiktas are top on goal difference from Galatasaray. If Fenerbahce lost today, but if they hadn't have lost, they'd also be on 81 points, I think. Or if they'd have won, they'd have been top, and there's one game left.
Oh, today I learned that the Turkish league has 21 teams.
Why?
It's
21.
Has
Yeah.
one
Oh, that's
has there
painful.
been shenanigans?
Probably,
One of them.
surely,
Oh,
like, it's got 4 relegation spots, so I
That's how
assume they
they
like.
actually stayed up. Damn.
I assume
that's
they're like.
Like a team's like been kicked out, gone bankrupt or something. I'm like genuinely
Nah,
angry.
I assume they.
If like the rules are 21 teams.
Hold on. In 2019, 2018-19, it was 18 teams. 2019-20, it was 18 teams.
What they've done is they've not stopped promotion and they've stopped relegation.
Ah.
I see.
That's because they've also got 4 relegation spots.
Yeah.
Mexico stopped it for 5 years. Probably for other reasons, though.
Mexican Super League.
Well, but it's head to head is the tiebreaker ahead of goal difference, so I've just
Sucks because it means that you can't like hope that your team can score 8 goals and still get something in the final day of the season.
Can we just check like the odd apple thing? What? Right. Okay. So you just got a random article for a footballer named Nathaniel Kerr, and that story goes from 0 to 100 real quick. I am interested.
Yeah, okay, that is so the 2 sections of his career, are you ready for this? Are
Oh
career
my.
and assault conviction.
Ah. Yeah.
And I
fair
feel
enough.
like that's pretty evident, yeah. Ouch.
Oh, Alex.
That is ouch. I'm not gonna read that anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yikes.
Yeah, that's pretty like.
I don't. That is not a safe for work enough for the stream. So
Yeah. No. Of course. Don't.
yeah.
We good. We fine. I'm gonna call this Bunnieri Malin. Wait. No. Hang on.
Oh, elections in Kuala Lumpur. Okay.
He had an incredibly depressing football career as well.
Yeah. The Huff Memorial. The place called Huff.
Ouch.
Huff.
It's quite painful.
Chat. If we don't, let's not get into descriptives, chat.
That's no.
Oh, this song is so good.
Was former Manchester United player James Wilson played for Salford?
Yes.
Salford that didn't get into the playoffs.
Hey.
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 I saw Jay Wilson playing
You
for
know who-
Salford.
you know who did? You know who did?
Who
Is
did?
And
Green.
still finished above with Tranmere? That's right. Forest Green Rovers.
Now you get to have Jake. He talks shit to you after you get pumped by Newport.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wait, so are there two teams going into the League Two playoffs with no manager? Because didn't
No.
Tranmere fire their manager like yesterday?
Really?
Why would they
Yeah.
fire their manager before the
I have
playoffs?
no idea. They fired their fucking manager.
Why?
Oh, shit, they did sack Keith Hill. Fucking hell.
They did. Bans.
I mean,
What?
does he have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
stupid
really,
is that?
really expensive? I wonder if he's got a really expensive clause for the club of getting promotion. So they just
Ha.
sacked
Yeah,
him.
quote from the chairman: despite success achieved on the pitch in the form of securing a place in the playoffs and reaching the Papa John's Trophy final, in the playoffs, an entire season gets distilled into 2 or 3 games. I have to do what I think gives us the best chance of achieving promotion in those games. And I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that means making the change before the semi-finals begin.
What on earth?
I want Morecambe to fuck them up so badly. By the way, Morecambe finished 4th.
I swear Morecambe have been like 15s for the last
Yeah,
decade.
massive achievement for Morecambe, that.
17th.
Yeah, but that
They haven't
The
finished in
pla-
the top half for like 12 years. And then they finished 4th.
I think isn't it like
Why?
their best ever finish?
I'm so confused. Why would you do that?
So when they were when he took over, they were in any like 19th, I believe, and they finished 7th. So
Yeah, that's it. He's been in charge a while. He's not had a very good run of results, and
Oh.
he's never been popular with the
That
Tranmere
is
fans.
definitely not.
yeah,
Why
Keith
is-
took over. What it started? I don't know, 21st of November 2020. So when 21st of November was the 13th match of the season, so they were 13th in the league.
It's because they had a very decent chance at automatic promotion, and they've
Yeah.
been kind of like shit. They even lost to us, which is impressive.
Mate, have you seen that Neil
Pick
Lennon
four
is
sprinter,
one
good.
of the favourites for Salford?
Yeah, no, I
I
saw
thought you were
that.
gonna say Tottenham.
Other people on the list is apparently Roy Keane and Sam Allardyce.
Oh boy.
It's-
I'm not sure Sam Allardyce would drop down to League Two
Yeah,
personally.
I gotta be honest.
But-
Sam
He would
Sam
be
might get a
such
job a
good
bit higher
League
than
Two
that.
manager.
They sacked Richie Wellens because they wanted to get a better chance of getting into the playoffs.
Tell me he wouldn't be like an insane League Two manager though.
Oh,
Big Sam.
no question, yeah.
But who? Sam
I'm
Allardyce?
saying back-to-back promotions.
Sam
with
Allardyce
Big
would
Sam.
definitely get him up.
Sam Allardyce
but-
has already done it in League Two. He did it with Notts County.
Look, there's no question Sam Allardyce would get him up, but why would
Why?
you go? Why would
Yeah.
you go?
Not exactly, the Manchester United spirit, is it?
I mean,
Roy Keane
If
would be
they-
fun to see again.
if he
Roy,
gets a
I
league,
want to see Roy Keane manager.
Roy Keane isn't that good of a manager.
Exactly.
He isn't, but I want to see how it would work in
A la
the
Nottingham
2020s.
Forest.
I still fucking love the Sam Allardyce quote of if my name was Samuel Allardyce.
I hate the football, but he does come up with some classic lines.
Samuel Allardyce.
I never forget, like when back in his Bolton days, he was kind of like the pioneer of English coaches using data. However, because it was still primitive data, there were ways to get around it, where players would deliberately sprint to corners and that, so it looked like on the thing, oh man, they got loads of these really sharp, intensive runs, completely meaningless.
Jesus. Yeah.
Respect the hustle. Respect the hustle.
Samuel Allardyce.
Aladino.
Oh dear.
Who is spicy Sam Allardyce?
Diego Simeone.
Low key, that's completely true.
Yeah, great coach as well.
Yeah.
Spicy
Shit
Big
football.
Sam.
Shit football.
His fitness coach is a
Yeah,
fucking monster. To be fair, the thought again, his assistant's fucking bonkers as well. Like,
you
I
have
want
to
a
have
fit. I want a
crazy people.
fitness coach who I could just giving my entire squad to. He will take them like on a fucking camping trip or whatever it is without any phones, and they'll just come back absolutely knackered but fit.
You know what I need? A fitness coach who will abuse my players.
I mean, it works for them.
Yeah, to be fair, it does.
Samuel Aladici.
Aladici.
Oh, funny.
It was League One over. Oh, Portsmouth didn't make it. That's a shame.
They fucked it.
Portsmouth still in League One.
Yeah.
They've got Danny Cowley in. Well, they had Danny Cowley in charge temporarily. I don't know if he's staying or. Oh, Lincoln made the playoffs. God damn.
Lincoln were in the playoffs for ages. Lincoln.
Who's in
like-
charge of there now?
I want
Michael.
to see Lincoln in the championship.
Lincoln could have got automatics, but they kind of was shit for a while.
They're also Lincoln, like they are punching well above their weight at the top of League One.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if they did get promoted, would they not just be another Burton?
No, they got the momentum though.
Nah.
Like Lincoln have had constant upward momentum.
Lincoln are a much bigger club than Burton are.
Yeah, Lincoln are a bigger club than Burton. Come on
Aren't
now.
Lincoln like historically like a championship club? I want to say
No.
or
no,
lower, like League One.
No, not even close. Lincoln,
Really?
Lincoln historically are more around that level than Burton.
Oh yeah, but Burton.
No, I'm saying Lincoln.
Burton are
No.
very relatively new. So.
No, I'm saying Lincoln. Are they like historically? I want to say a championship
No.
club.
No,
No.
about League One, about Division 3.
Oh, okay.
League One, League Two. I mean, I can
Fair
get
enough.
the Wikipedia.
But they have well and truly been in they were in a really bad downward spiral for about 5 years ago. And then they brought in Danny Nicky Cowley, who just put the club on an upward trajectory, and the managers since then have kept that trajectory going.
Up the Polyrath.
I think they were the ones that got to they were the first non-league side to reach the quarterfinal of the FA Cup in like 100 years.
They were also the first side to be automatically relegated from the Football League in 1986.
Well, there you go.
There's a bit of history.
They did also sell John Akindo, which was
The club that sold John Akinde.
I can never forgive them.
well, at least we got to see him, even if he did fuck all.
This Balls is one of the worst players I've ever seen play live, but still somehow got the place.
Oh, fucking Chris Paul, though.
Hey Church, hey JT, didn't
I
realise.
don't understand how he scored
Nah,
in the
then.
game we went to see.
I joined just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hellstone. Hellstone.
Because your Spotify thing is behind, I think.
It just totally is, isn't it?
Yeah, this is definitely not Arctic Monkeys.
This is definitely not it. Yeah. Thank you for checking that. I'll skip it on and see if it. Oh yeah.
No, it's still staying.
It's freaked it. No, it's done. It's done.
Oh, there you go.
It's clipped. Yeah. Hellstone.
Are you Chugi? Here are the sartorial warning sign.
Okay, I was nearly done. So this little stream is nearing its conclusion. But we got a couple of Pokemon whilst we were just talking.
Yes.
What else do I need to talk about? Chat about little changes. Of course, there's like only one chance of getting certain Pokemon in this game. So like the legendary Pokemon in the Dynamax adventures, and you know the Galarian versions of like Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. We might have to use Checkpoint for that, which is a saving third-party piece of software for a hacked Switch. So I'd have to rehack the Switch, just to make a save point so we can catch more than one of the legendaries. What else can we do? If there are certain weekend events, the 4 Pokemon that we got shiny already have been through weekend events. We probably will still stream that and upload it to YouTube in its entirety, because raiding like that also helps the progression of the storyline because of all the items that you collect with it, and it's relatively quick. Like the odds, even if it's at its lowest, where we saw with the Ice Cube, it didn't take that. Well, actually, it might have took quite a while.
You did get bailed out.
It just keeps on stopping, bro. Spotify just keeps on stopping. Spotify is fucked at the moment.
I think it's a thing with Spotify and Discord linking together.
Spotify has been kind of fucked recently.
Discord had a moment yesterday, though, didn't it? So
Spotify heard your rant about like songs.
Oh yeah.
This is.
I'm still gonna hold that. Still holding that firmly. I don't think I've got a Skarmory. I'm gonna just ring this. I'm gonna ring this. Come on, Skarmory. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Lad. Go on. You work.
Go on.
Let's have it. Let's have it. That's it. What else? Maybe we can streamline the raid events. We might streamline the raid events. I call this one folding. Yep, okay. Alright. Oh, Skarmory, stop being a bitch. Chompers taking them brave birds like it's nothing. Lovely stuff. But I think Barnsley have got a great chance of making it to the Premier League. Honestly, just with the form that they've been in,
the vibes.
Like you see the 6th place team usually do well in the playoffs. I see them doing well in the playoffs.
I mean, they're 5th, but.
Uh-oh. Oh, that means they're not.
Okay, right, fair enough. I'll change it then.
Congrats, Bournemouth, for your promotion to the
I'll
Premier
change
League.
it then, yeah. You usually see them clubs that rise right at the end of the season do very well in the playoffs because they got the momentum coming into the playoffs.
Okay, Brentford, congratulations on your promotion to the Premier League.
Don't be sick. Brentford aren't getting promoted. They physically cannot be promoted.
Brentford have won 4 games in a row, so they've got the momentum.
They haven't.
Legally not allowed to enter the Premier League.
They are legally banned.
Like, they are going to spectacularly bottle it again.
Have they got the best form going into the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. By far, yeah.
They're unbeaten in 5. I think they've got.
Well, they'll win it then. They'll win it.
Second best form in the league with Preston.
They also have the record goal scorer for that league in their team.
Tony,
too.
Yeah. Look, but it's Brentford. Brentford have looked like they're gonna go up so often
for like the last 5 years.
They just always
they've taken on like the Derby County role now. Derby are shit.
Oh, I love the. Derby didn't ball it. Derby balled it like twice. I think Brentford have done it.
Oh yeah.
3 times.
That being said, though, like I feel like another club that describes is Leeds, who are currently.
Yeah, Leeds did that.
They made it though, like eventually.
Yeah, but right. That's what
eventually.
I'm saying.
They didn't almost get relegated like Derby.
That's what I'm saying. It could happen.
Nothing will ever beat the bottle of Nottingham Forest last year, where they managed to lose an 8-goal difference swing on the final day.
That was pretty funny.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll admit that is not the ideal way to play football.
All right, we'll just nickname this Pokemon, which I got a name right here. Big thanks just for joining me on this quick one, everybody in the chat and the voice chat. Wicked. That is not what I wanted to put in. That's it. Voru. Okay. Send that to Box.
No.
And
Playoffs
yeah,
is just a
that's
scam
it.
for TV money. Like,
Sorry?
so playoffs is not a scam to get a team that could be weaker. Nah, it's just for TV money, Jonah.
It's TV. Yeah, it's TV money. Yeah.
Man, I want to see Barnes.
I don't see why that's a problem though, because the playoffs are sick.
You could just go to the late 90s. I'm pretty sure they were in the Premier League.
Yeah, the playoffs are sick, but you wouldn't
Were
want to
they?
have the league decided by playoffs.
Yeah,
a
but-
la MLS.
Cool, aren't they? Playoffs are great.
Shut up, Fruity.
Pretty
We need
sure-
a 7-game
What the-
series.
You're a Cincinnati fan. The fuck do you know about playoffs?
Nothing.
Kane.
Actually, in the USL, we won the regular season. And
USL doesn't count.
Fucking USL.
yeah.
Tin pot.
The USL that has a championship, a League One, and a League Two, and you cannot get promoted or relegated from any of them.
If you want to see playoffs that are a scam, you need to look no further than like the Eredivisie's European spot playoff, where
Yeah.
4 teams play off for one European spot.
Barnsley were in the Premier League for one season in 96.
Yep, about 2000.
Bro, so they were like- they were like
earlier
old-
than that.
96, 97.
Thought it was a bit later than that.
And they've never been back.
Not yet.
Well, you see, that's why you support teams that are so mediocre they're never going to be good enough to make the playoffs.
Do they even have playoffs down there?
Well, in like 80, yeah.
Their
Yeah.
playoffs all
That's
the
how
way through.
that's how the majority of the promotion bits are sort of.
There's only like one playoff
one
playoff.
automatic and a couple, and then it's into a playoff.
Whilst you were talking about the playoffs, so I couldn't actually do my outro, I decided to catch another fucking Pokemon. Ah!
Oh.
Because then I'll have to leave. You can't do that.
Yeah, we're holding you hostage.
I'll just deafen you. If it gets to that stage, I'll just deafen you.
No.
That's
You have
right.
no power here.
This is a Cutzy live 24-hour stream.
Right, we call this one and we'll finish. I just need a I need a nickname for it.
Hello, Wikipedia.
Okay, with the
Minamika.
What do you have for me? The United States Senate Environment and Public Works Subcommittee on Private Sector Consumer Solutions to Global Warming and Wildlife.
I didn't hear or understand anything after the United States.
Increasing methane emission. The greenhouse.
I'm sorry, I read the one because that's the longest fucking title I've ever seen.
John.
Okay, the United States Senate Environment and Public Works Subcommittee on Private Sector and Consumer Solutions to Global Warming and Wildlife Protection.
All right,
Please
church.
tell
what's
me.
that?
Please tell me it has a ridiculous acronym. Please, that's all I want.
I can't see one.
Sound like a Scatman John lyric.
Does anyone
So
want
are
to
we-
nickname
if
this
it would-
Pokemon?
Elmer.
John.
Elmo. John.
Dudley. Dudley.
Bud.
Fridge.
Dudley's better. Fridge.
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 Call it, I thought there's already one called Fridge.
There might be one called Fridge already.
Call it Sir Juddington.
Refrigerator.
Someone said Leighton on the
Kathon.
we'll have Leighton.
Leighton.
Leighton's
Leighton.
alright.
You get fridge and roughrage.
Fridge and freezer.
Puts it in the old fridge.
Alright.
Cold box, darling.
I'm gonna get out of this cave and then I'm gonna say goodbye. I think the exits.
Goodbye.
Not
Is
yet.
that Is that
actually
the
plot.
Pokemon equivalent of one more game?
That's actually the plot to the movie Descent.
Great film, that.
Get it
It's
saved
pretty
up.
good. Not the second one. The second one's pretty.
The second one
Actively
just
bad.
doesn't need to exist.
Okay, I'm glad that we've done that. Glad that I've got the information out there. So now I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna get straight to shiny hunting, and chilling in the voice call without these lights on me, because these are killing me right now. And I've got to do U Squad Legends tomorrow as well. Yeah, don't want them on anymore. So I'll see you in a bit. Thank you ever so much, guys, for viewing this short stream, and cheers everybody in the voice chat.
Goodbye.
See you in mod chat, I guess,
Bye.
in a second. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.